What's up, lovely people? We are back again with a video for my entrepreneurs and my business owners. Today we're going to be talking about some SEO tips for content marketing. If you haven't watched my previous video, I gave you guys SEO tips to update your website. They are really good tips and they're super simple for the most part, so make sure you watch that video. I'm going to put it up here somewhere. So today's video might be rather short, and if it's not rather short, I'll either cut this out or you guys will just ignore it when you see it. As marketers and as business owners, we are constantly trying to get eyes on our content. We spend so much time making this content and we put so much thought, effort, and energy into creating it and making it from an idea to real life. So of course I want people to see it. That's our hard work. It can be a struggle sometimes, but it is totally doable. The sun is back out. Oh my gosh. I want to help you guys get Google's eyes on your content. Today, we're going to be talking about giving Google what Google wants in terms of search engine optimization for content marketing. So here's what Google wants. Google wants to deliver the right content to the right searcher. If your content shows up in a Google search and the searcher clicks on your website and they immediately exit your website, that tells Google that your content should not really come up high in these search results because it's not what people are looking for. In 2019, Google stressed expertise, authority, and trustworthiness as components that they look for when ranking websites. So I feel like I do have videos out there that kind of explain, expertise, authority, and trustworthiness, but we'll briefly get into it. Like I said, I want to keep this video pretty short. So expertise. You want to create a really thorough section on your website catered towards your industry. For example, if you provide content marketing for your clients, then have a page or an entire section about content marketing. Make sure that you have a biography or an about me page on your site that can kind of back you up on your expertise. How much time have you put into this? Do you have any awards? Do you have any type of recognition or anything like that? What's going to back your expertise up? Don't only provide great content on your site. Put that great content anywhere and everywhere that you can. The thing with this is you want to create links. So that way, if you have, let's say, something on YouTube like myself, I will link you guys to a PDF on my website. That is going to help with my expertise. Google not only looks at your website, but it also looks at the other websites that are referring back to yours. So don't be afraid to put out different types of content on different platforms. It's only going to help you in the end because you should be linking them all together. All right, so let's talk about how to build authority. Create content that your target audience loves and will sit and legitimately read about it or watch a video about it or just engage with it for quite some time. This means creating longer articles, longer videos, or even maybe just more videos or more articles, more podcasts, just anything that you can do to build that authority. Anything that you can do to continue to put amazing content out there. Putting this content out there consistently and having it be top tier quality is what's going to help you gain authority. Okay, and then trustworthiness. We buy from people who we trust or they seem trustworthy. You need a secure site. A secure site is going to start with HTTPS. A non-secure site is not going to have that S, so it's going to have HTTP. It's not the worst thing in the world, but let's say you are collecting payment on your site. You do not want that HTTP because Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, they are all going to tell whoever it is that's on that site that it's not secure and that their information can be taken or XYZ. So you want to make sure your site is secure so that people feel safe visiting it. When you write your content, make sure you are the one who wrote it or it's someone you hired that wrote it. You don't want someone else's stuff on your website because that's just going to open a can of worms that you do not want to deal with. If Google sees that you are taking things from another website, you can be blacklisted, and Google will not ever let you show up in search results. And that's not going to be good for you in the slightest. I don't even know how you could like get around that, even if it did happen to you, but just don't do it. Don't copy someone else's website, or don't copy someone else's copy on their website and put it on yours. Just don't. Try to be as original as you can. It's also a good idea to create a privacy policy. This is actually something that I'm working on for my website. This is just going to be your legal page that explains what happens when a potential customer or existing customer gives you some kind of information. Add reviews and add testimonials to your site as well. Google loves this, and so does your consumers. Start giving Google what Google wants and get the most out of the content that you create for your audience. So like I said, that's all I pretty much have. I'm not gonna ask you guys a question this evening, or this, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my comment or to my video. What's up with me? Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, you need any help. Yeah, so that's it. Toodles.